What's up, guys? Glad to have you back. So, today I'm going to be talking about this free update where you don't need to actually deposit or actually invest to actually make money right here on this particular app. Okay, now this is the Honeygain app, and I'm currently mining some Honeygain points right here. Okay, and I'll be showing you how to actually get started with this update and how to actually make a minimum of $20 right here on this app. Okay, but before we dive into this, I would like you to take your time to smash the like button and also subscribe to this channel to be getting different updates on different ways you can make money online. Okay, and I want you to watch this video from beginning to the end so that you can get the full basic details on how to get started with these updates. All right, so without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the process right now. So to get started with the Honeygain update, you need to start by clicking the link in the description section of this video. All right, now when I was signing up, I actually made a mistake which I don't want you to actually make. Okay, so right here you can see that it says get app and $3. Okay, so I didn't get this $3 bonus because I didn't use this coupon code to actually sign up on this particular update. Okay, so you're going to also find the coupon code in the description section below. Now the next thing you're going to do is to click on this get app and $3. And once you click on that, it will pop this stuff right here. So you can click on the download right here, or you can go to your Google Play Store to actually download the Honeygain app. Now, once you actually download and install it, you're going to have it this way. Okay, so you're just going to click on it to actually open it. And once you open it, you have this welcome message right here. So we're just going to skip the introduction right now, okay? Then it will bring you right here to this page where it will ask you for permission to use your mobile data, okay? And this permission right here is because right here on the Honeygain app, you actually make money by sharing your unused internet bandwidth, okay? So you're just going to click on yes right here, okay? And you can also set a mobile data limit for this if you want to. Then you're going to click on the done right here. Then right here, you're going to click on sign up. Then you're going to sign up by putting in your email address here, and you also create a login password, okay? Then to actually avoid the same mistake I made, you're going to click on this redeem promo code right here. Then you're going to paste that coupon code into this box right here. Then you click on the sign up button, okay? So once you sign up, you're going to have some points right here, and you also have these bees working right here and mining more points for you. So right here on my dashboard, I currently have about 0.68 over $20, meaning that once this actually reaches 20,000 points, it will be worth about $20, and I'll be able to request for payout immediately. Okay, now if you want to actually maximize your earning here, you can also do that by inviting your friends. Okay, so you can see right here, it says every time a friend actually requests for payout, you get in $5. And whenever your friend actually use your referral link to sign up right here, your friend gets $3, like I explained earlier. Okay, so moving forward, you can also see my daily statistics right here. So today I've just earned about 61 Honeygain points. And you can also earn Honeygain points from time to time by clicking on this honey pot right here. Okay, so once I click on it, you can see it says share 15 MB per day and win up to 100,000 Honeygain points. And mind you, 1,000 Honeygain points equals $1. Okay, so you can actually come here to click on this pot and actually gain some Honeygain points. Okay, so I've already clicked on mine for today and I've gotten 50 Honeygain points. So it's actually giving randomly. So my next opportunity to actually click on the pot will be open in 30 minutes. Okay, so if we scroll down, you can also see your achievements right here. So this is a new account, so I've not really done much right here. That's why I'm actually talking about it right now, so that you can join me in earning right here from the Honeygain app. Okay, so this is my total earnings, which is 683 points, and you can also see more statistics right here. And if you scroll all the way down, you're going to have these banners right here. You can also see here it says 1,000 Honeygain credits equals $1. So you get 2 credits for every 10 MB shared right here on this app. And one good thing about this is that you don't have to actually come here to be checking it every time. You can just leave it this way, and these bees will be mining more Honeygain points for you right here on the app. Okay, so I think in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to actually come here to actually request payout on the Honeygain app, and I'm going to be making a withdrawal video about it. Okay, so if you don't mind joining me right now, I think it's still very early and it's still very good to actually get started right here if you have not gotten on the Honeygain update yet. So join me now, and we're going to see how fast we can actually gain 20,000 points right here and actually place our withdrawal. Okay. So that is all about this update for now. If you find this very helpful and very interesting, please take your time to smash the like button and also subscribe to this channel to be getting more updates on different ways you can make money online. And if you want to actually make more inquiries about the Honeygain app, you can actually click right here and it will actually take you to a customer care chat box right here on the app, which you can actually talk to and it will explain some things more for you right here. Okay. So I'll be seeing you guys on my next update. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.
1971 was the year that your money officially became worthless. Now you might say that your money still has value to this day, and you might be partially right, but the question is, why does it have value? You see, simply put, it's just because you believe it does. And that's the beauty and the curse of fiat currency. It works as long as everyone believes it works. I mean, it sounds almost religious, and all of that began in 1971. You see, prior to 1971, the government had to hold a certain amount of gold for every dollar they printed. You see, the dollar was backed by gold, and you could redeem 1 ounce of gold for $35. And this ensured inflation was steady and made it so that money actually held value because you could always exchange it back for gold. The problem with this, it was extremely hard for the Fed to print more money when they had to put 1 ounce of gold as collateral for every $35 they printed. I mean, it would be much easier if they could just simply, I don't know, print money out of thin air. And that is exactly what they did, and still do to this day. That was the first big event that happened in 1971. President Nixon severed ties between the dollar and its golden base, meaning the dollar was no longer convertible to gold. And that is the very thing that has led to the obscene devaluation of the American dollar ever since. Now, learning that led me to an inevitable question. Why? Why would the government tarnish their own currency's value by taking it off the gold standard? And the answer became apparent very quickly. As always, it's all about control. You see, at the time, the US dollar was pegged to gold, and every other major currency was pegged to the dollar. So when England and France threatened to redeem their gold, the Fed was in trouble given their limited gold reserves. And at the same time, the US was facing a recession and was struggling to stimulate the economy because of the government's monetary policy. Because at the time, it was really just limited by the amount of gold they had. So the Fed needed a way out. They needed to boost their domestic economy and make sure the US remained the world's reserve currency. So they decided to go off the gold standard. And that meant that the government could now print unlimited money whenever they pleased to stimulate the economy and still keep their status as a global reserve currency. Now, this eased the international pressure they were under and allowed the government to gain even more control because money essentially became debt that was secured by nothing except for your trust in the government. And that trust was something that they could abuse for their own gain. So with an unbacked currency, there was no limit on how much money the government could print, no limit on how much debt that they could take on. And the effect, well, you see, the puppet masters now effectively had unlimited money because of the push of a button, they could just simply make more. And so they did. They expanded the money supply and continued devaluing the dollar, crippling its purchasing power. And now that the dollar could be printed on demand, the Federal Reserve was more powerful than ever before. And the puppet masters now had complete reign over the US money supply with the right to print it on demand whenever they pleased. How much they wanted, whenever they wanted it. And that was the final move the puppet masters needed to push their Great Reset initiative. Why? Because now they had the ultimate mass control tool in their arsenal: inflation.